season, and also where did we leave her from season 2?
So at the end of season 2, we leave Elaine in farm. She has been thrown into an incredibly challenging situation that she never particularly saw for herself. She was kidnapped with Egwene and Nynaeve and thrown into real dangerous situations, and she healed the dragon reborn as he clung to life, and she really found her own strengths. And having survived such an ordeal and coming back to the tower in season 3, we really start to delve deeper into Elaine, and as she delves deeper into herself, I think this experience has really cracked open her world as she knows it and started to ask questions of her that she's goes on this journey of discovery to understand. We also are introduced to her family this season, which really exposes this internal struggle within her, between her new life and these friends, and this journey that she's on, and then this pull back to Andor and the responsibilities and duties that she has to her mother and to the throne. So we really get to go deeper within her and really understand these struggles and how Elaine ticks, and what she will choose and how she sees the future for herself. And it really propels her on this journey of discovery and expansion and exploration throughout the season, where she throws herself into many different situations and starts to really carve her own path to leadership.
That's great. And Ayoola, what can fans expect from your character in this season?
At the end of season 2, we leave Avienda in a space where she has kind of fulfilled what she set out to do, and has found her Karakan, or the idea of that she's found her Karakan. We leave it in a space where that should feel completed and epic and great, and where we pick up in season 3 is in a space where she's kind of conflicted, and the internal struggle around what that means with it being Rand and who he is and how she feels about him is making her and forcing her to kind of rethink a lot about what she expected from this person who's supposedly meant to save her people. And along with that, she then has to bring him back to the Aiel Waste and into her life and into her culture. So a lot of season 3 is that journey back and what that means for her and what it means to accept someone who doesn't necessarily have what she thinks it takes to do the job. And along with that comes a lot of internal struggle and a lot of learning and a lot of frustration and a lot of growth that will unfold.
What can you say to audiences who want to start from season 1 before season 3 launches? Why should they tune in, and why should they get involved in the Wheel of Time? What can audiences expect from this series, would you say?
I think it's very important for audiences who haven't watched the previous season, season 1 and 2, before starting season 3 to go back and watch it. I would say it is definitely a immersive and all-encompassing world, and I think you'll be confused if you don't start at the beginning.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Is there anything to add for that? Why should fans watch Wheel of Time?
Yeah, I think fans should watch Wheel of Time because I think it's a really wonderful story, and I think there is so much to be found within these characters. And I think what's so special about the show is that there are so many different characters, and I think you're going to find someone within that you connect to. And starting this show from season 1 might seem like a huge task, but I think it will be incredibly rewarding, and to watch the show grow, the characters grow, and yeah, watch the journeys that they go on. They're really exciting. It's action packed. You're not going to be disappointed, but you should start from the start because yeah, you won't know what's going on, and there's a lot to understand, but it's easier than you think.
Thanks so much, guys. We
Fab,
appreciate your time.
thank you.